Hey guys, Did22 here, and we are going to continue the Gold Rush tournament. I almost forgot the name of the tournament, but anyways, and we are live here in Houston, Texas, as we begin the first match of round 2 of the Gold Rush tournament, and we begin with the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan. And he is ready to fight. And after beating CM Punk, we'll see if the momentum he got as a result of winning his match, we'll see if that will continue. And let me just adjust my seat here. I apologize for the shaky camera, but that can't be helped. Okay. I don't exactly have a comfy chair, but I wish I did, but I don't. Well, anyways, his opponent is... Now wait, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. That's Norman Harmon Lundqvist, NHL, and if I am not mistaken, he's wearing a Quebec Nordiques jersey. The Quebec Nordiques, currently, basically the Nordiques are a former team. Currently they are known as the Colorado Avalanche. I mean, they moved to Colorado. They relocated to Colorado and they renamed themselves the Avalanche. So basically, NHL is wearing a throwback jersey of the Quebec Nordiques. And I'll tell you what, man, he's ready to fight. I'll tell you what, man. We'll find out what NHL's gonna do to combat Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan in this company, as well as in the WWE in real life, he's been on fire, folks. In fact, you can hear him right now chanting yes. Even though it was just for a little bit, but you get the idea. A German suplex onto NHL. My chair is so uncomfy. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just adjusting the camera here. Okay. There we go. And now what's Daniel Bryan doing? A suplex on an NHL. And he felt every single bit of that. I mean, of course, NHL is... Whoa, look at that. What athleticism for a guy so big. I mean, look at the size of Lundqvist. I mean, Lundqvist is close to 300 pounds. Though, to be fair, most of it is the padding, but even then, he's a pretty big guy. Then a knee right to the head of Daniel Bryan. There we go. Ooh, and a huge left hand on to Daniel Bryan. I'm surprised Daniel Bryan was able to get up that quickly, but for Daniel Bryan, he cannot try to go fisticuffs with NHL, because that's not going to get him the win. And a suplex, a modified back suplex, but a back suplex nonetheless. Oh, and as for the Internet Championship, it is not on the line, as Daniel Bryan is not a created wrestler. So for the time being, NHL can rest easy knowing that his championship is not on the line. But for Daniel Bryan, he wants to win to get one step closer to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And basically, whoever finishes in the top 3 gets in. So that's really what's at stake in this entire tournament once we have 4 rounds. This is round 2. And a dragon screw on the NHL. Whipped into the corner. Or whipped into the ropes, rather. I apologize. A European uppercut onto Daniel Bryan. Okay. Let me just readjust myself here. A back suplex onto Lundqvist. I apologize. It's very hot where I'm from. It's very stuffy, and you know, I mean, pretty soon it's going to be cold, but right now it's still stuffy as ever, man. It's very stuffy. A scoop and a slam with ease on to Daniel Bryan. A German suplex on a Daniel Bryan. Now, one thing that Lundqvist cannot do is try to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan will out-wrestle him, and Lundqvist, NHL, whatever you want to call him, would be at a disadvantage if he tried that. So, both these guys have to play at their strengths. 1, no, kick out by Lundqvist. And another suplex on a Lundqvist. Now wait, what's Daniel Bryan doing? Going to the table and he's dismantling it. I don't know what he's planning to do, but it can't be good. Rammed into the table. Oh, but countered by Lundqvist. Thrown back in the ring, and now he's choking him out, is Lundqvist. So for Lundqvist, he's trying to beat Daniel Bryan. I mean, well, obviously you do that, but I was going to say that it's just that you want to win more than you want to lose, because, well, you want to make it to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and only 3 people can go. And the fans are chanting yes for Daniel Bryan as he whips NHL over the top rope and onto the floor. Then a flying forearm onto Daniel Bryan. And whipped into the corner of the barricade. Referee counting up to 4. Whipped back in the ring. Now both men are in the ring now. Nope. Daniel Bryan countered and now is up. So we're back to square one again. A Northern Lights suplex, how apropos, on NHL, being that he represents a city of Northern Lights in Quebec City. Then a running knee onto Daniel Bryan. And a backbreaker on the NHL. Now he picks up Lundqvist. Whipped into the ropes, but not much happened there. Okay, this time he whips him over the top rope and onto the floor again. Ooh, nice running elbow onto Lundqvist. And then a arm drag onto Lundqvist by Bryan. Rammed into the post. Rammed into the post again. The only thing that protected him was that mask. And uh-oh, Lundqvist is pissed. And thrown over the top rope again is Lundqvist. And, oh, wait a minute. A German suplex on the floor. And, ooh, wow, nice face buster. And an innovative one at that. On the floor. And, wait a minute. A suplex on the concrete, my God! Then an elbow drop onto Daniel Bryan, and now Lundqvist is going to get back in the ring, and we'll see if Daniel Bryan can get back, and he does. And Daniel Bryan is back in the ring, and Lundqvist cannot believe it. And that was a big punch onto Daniel Bryan. Double arm DDT on a Daniel Bryan. Excuse me. And whipped over the top rope again is Lundqvist. I'm not sure what Daniel Bryan is trying to do. I really don't know what's going on here. I mean, because he's kicking him, but he's not following through. And this time he got a leg sweep on the floor, did Daniel Bryan. A right hand, another one, and then a left hand. Oh, I'm sorry. It's two lefts and a right. I'm sorry. I got my hands confused. I apologize. I must be drinking too much. I apologize. And whipped over the top rope onto the outside again is Lundqvist. Again, I still do not know what Daniel Bryan is trying to do. An arm drag on to Lundqvist. Now he picks up Lundqvist. And wait a minute, what's he doing? And wait a minute, that was a brain buster. A brain buster onto Lundqvist on the floor. Now he whips him back in the ring, and now both men are in the ring. And I still do not know what Daniel Bryan's trying to do. I really don't. And whipped into the barricade is Lundqvist. And what's Daniel Bryan doing? I don't know what he's doing. Well, now both men got to get back in the ring before they both get counted out. And if that happens, each man gets a point apiece because it's a draw. A win is worth 3 points. And a flying forearm onto Daniel Bryan. And wait a minute. Wow! Wait, what's he call that? I've never seen him use that move before. I mean, I couldn't see because, you know, the ring post obstructed my view. Wait a minute. 1, 2. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Wow, I'll just say this much. Daniel Bryan is the master of the small package because, well, it looked as if Daniel Bryan was about to lose. But Daniel Bryan, I don't know how, but he was able to reverse a pin attempt on the part of Lundqvist, reverse it, and then pin Lundqvist 1, 2, 3 to win the match. Daniel Bryan is busted open, but I'm pretty sure he does not care as long as he gets the win. But, I mean, it was a physical matchup because these two guys went at each other and did everything they could to win, but only one. Daniel Bryan is the winner. So, we still got more matches yet to come, so stay tuned. They're coming up next.